How much do you really know about Korean food? If all that comes to mind is kimchi, bibimbap, or bulgogi, then trust me, you've barely scratched the surface. From steaming hot stews to crispy savory pancakes, from street snacks to full course table spreads, Korean food is bold, balanced, and all about sharing. If you're planning a trip to Korea, this video is for you. Today, we're diving into 10 must try Korean dishes for first time travelers. More than just tasty meals, they're packed with culture, history, and emotion. So, are you ready to explore the delicious world of Korean cuisine? Let's get started. 1. Bibimbap. Bibimbap is one of Korea's most beloved and beautifully presented rice dishes. These days, you can find it almost anywhere in the world, in New York restaurants or even frozen at a Paris grocery store. But the bibimbap you eat in Korea, that's on another level. Every region has its own take. The ingredients, toppings, even the bowls are different. In Jeonju, it's a colorful dish topped with raw beef and over 20 ingredients. In the mountains, you'll find rustic versions with wild greens. And near the sea, they serve it with fresh, raw fish. Even at home, Koreans make quick fridge bibimbap with whatever leftovers they have. Variety and balance all in one bowl. That's the true magic of bibimbap. 2. Bulgogi. If there is one meat dish that truly represents Korea, it has to be bulgogi. Thin slices of beef, marinated in soy sauce, garlic, sesame oil, and just a touch of sweetness, then grilled to perfection. The name itself means meat grilled over fire. What makes bulgogi so beloved? It's the tenderness, the gentle flavor, the way it wins over just about everyone, kids, adults, and travelers tasting it for the first time. But here's the thing, bulgogi isn't just one recipe. Across Korea, it wears many delicious disguises. In Seoul, you'll find it simmering in a shallow broth, like a cozy hot pot, with vegetables, glass noodles, and savory soup all mingling together. Down in Onyang, it's a completely different experience. Ground beef pressed thin on a grill, locking in rich juices and a smoky aroma. And then Tiri's Deji bulgogi, spicy gochujang, and irresistible. It's the kind of dish that makes you empty a bowl of rice before you even realize it. One name, countless styles. That's the beauty of bulgogi, a taste of Korea's heart in every bite. 3. Samgyeopsal and doenjangjigae, Korean BBQ and soybean stew. Korean BBQ might be a novelty for visitors, but for locals, it's a way of life and everyday reason to gather and connect. In Korea, what to get BBQ isn't just dinner, it's a social plan. Friends reunite, families celebrate, co-workers bond all over grilled meat. You don't just get meat. Side dishes cover the table: kimchi, garlic, soybean stew, seasoned veggies, and it's all refillable. Yes, free refills. Then comes the fun part, wrapping a bite. Lettuce plus samgyeopsal plus the garlic plus samjang plus the rice. One epic mouthful. Most foreigners take one bite and say, "This is insane in the best way." And don't forget the drink pairing. Samgyeopsal goes hand in hand with soju. This isn't just food, it's a culture. If you're coming to Korea, don't miss the main of Korean BBQ. It's a must. 4. Fried chicken and beer. Simek. Korean fried chicken is famous worldwide. For a reason, crispy on the outside, juicy inside, and coated in endless sauces. But in Korea, it's more than food. It's a ritual. It even has a name. Simek, chicken, and mekju. Picture this, a summer night at the Han River. You're sitting on the grass, cracking open a cold beer and biting into crispy fried chicken. It's simple and it's perfect. People eat simek during late night hangouts, sports games, or heartbreaks, just like the characters in your favorite K-dramas. From soy garlic to spicy yangnyeom, or sweet and sour varieties. Korean chicken is endlessly customizable. And when you combine it with an ice-cold beer, it just feels life Korea at night. 5. Kimbap and tteokbokki. Kimbap and tteokbokki, two classic Korean comfort foods. For many Koreans, they're more than snacks. They're childhood memories on a plate. Kimbap is a Korean-style roll made with rice, vegetables, and proteins, all wrapped in seaweed. You can find tuna, bulgogi, cheese, or spicy pork inside. It's infinitely customizable. Tteokbokki is made with chewy rice cakes smothered in a spicy sweet gochujang sauce. Today, there are dozens of variations cheese, tteokbokki, roast tteokbokki, even jjajang tteokbokki. Together, they make the ultimate Korean fast food combo, cheap, satisfying, and delicious. Skip the fancy restaurants. Find a local snack shop, grab a roll of gimbap and a plate of tteokbokki, and experience the real flavor of Korean street food. 6. 해물파전 and 막걸리. Have you heard of Jeon Korean savory pancakes? Made by pan-frying various ingredients in a flour and egg batter. Jeon comes in many forms: kimchi, chive, potato, fish, even perilla leaves. But the most beloved one? 해물파전, seafood and green onion pancake. It's crispy outside, soft inside, and packed with squid, shrimp, clams, and more. Now pair that with 막걸리, Korea's traditional milky rice wine. Slightly sweet, slightly fizzy, and perfect with the savory pancake. On a rainy day in Korea, you'll often hear pajeon and 막걸리 because the sound of raindrops and the sizzle of jeon go hand in hand. It's not just a meal, it's a mood. 7. 찜닭. Imagine this: tender chicken, sweet and savory soy sauce, chewy glass noodles and soft potatoes and carrots, all simmered in one giant pot. That's 찜닭, a Korean-style soy-braised chicken dish. The flavor is deep but not too salty, making it perfect for spice-sensitive eater. But don't worry, spicy versions exist too, with added chilies or gochujang. The most famous version? Andong 찜닭, from the city of Andong. You'll find 찜닭 in specialty restaurants across Korea, served in huge platters meant to be shared. Whether you eat it with rice or just pick out the noodles, every bite is a rich, comforting experience. 8. 감자탕. Big bones, boiling broth, piles of green vegetables and potatoes. 감자탕 is the definition of hearty. Despite its name, the real star of this soup is the pork spine bones. Why is it trending on social media? The presentation is epic. Mountains of bone, sizzling hot stew, and a rustic, no-frills vibe. People love the experience, using gloves to pull the meat off the bone, then finishing with kimchi fried rice made right in the pot. Plus, in Korea, 감자탕 has a reputation the ultimate hangover cure. Locals even joke, drank too much last night, time for 감자탕. Bold flavor, great visuals, and full-on food culture. This is one Korean dish that truly deserves the spotlight. 9. Yukhae. Yukhae is Korea's answer to beef tartare, but with its own unique twist. It's made with fresh, raw beef, finely sliced, then seasoned with soy sauce, sesame oil, sugar, garlic, and sesame seeds. It's often served with sliced pear and a raw egg yolk on top. The result? Sweet, savory, nutty, and unbelievably tender. The key to great yukhae is freshness. Only the highest quality, lean cuts of beef are used like top round or tenderloin. In the past, yukhae was served during ceremonies and feasts, a dish for honored guests. Today, you can find it at Korean BBQ restaurants and specialized yukhae spots across the country. If you've never tried raw beef before, this might just change your mind. 10. 칼국수, knife-cut noodles. The name says it all. Kalguksu literally means knife noodles. That's because the dough is hand-rolled and sliced with a knife, giving the noodles a chewy, rustic texture you won't find in machine-made pasta. The broth? Usually made from anchovies, clams, chicken, or beef, clean, light, and soothing. Served hot, with toppings like zucchini, carrots, seaweed, or even a side of kimchi. Kalguksu is cozy in a bowl. Koreans eat it on rainy days, when they're under the weather, or when they just want something comforting and warm. It's not just food, it's a hug in noodle form. So there you have it, 10 iconic Korean dishes you absolutely must try when visiting Korea. Each one tells a story. Each bite reveals something about Korean history, culture, and emotion. Don't just eat your way through Korea, experience it. Thanks for watching and happy eating.